Hope everyone's having a nice Tuesday morning. I just got done with my breakfast and have pretty much have my supper for work this afternoon ready. So I decided to take some time to come in and go live with you guys. Come on, come on. My live is always open to all of you. You guys can get to know me. TikTok or short videos that I share from TikTok on here. Whether it's here on YouTube or that's usually the best thing that anyone can be is, try to be themselves, express themselves, that sort of thing. I guess not yet. Who knows, maybe at this time there's some people today that are out to work already and such. Come on. Yeah, I just started this live, done with breakfast and put pretty much all of my supper together. While you guys are on here, I'm gonna do my next set of a few reps of dips. Gonna go to this treadmill. This is my 11th set, so. Okay, so now I just only have 4 more sets that I have to do. Just like yesterday, I'm doing 15 sets, and depending on what exercises I do, I usually do a failure set to see where I stand, and then for the next 15 sets, I do half of what I do. Hey, Pooja, how's it going? Appa Kim, you look like Eric Cantona when he was young. Oh, well, thank you. You'll have to forgive me. I'm going to have to look online to see who that is, but I appreciate anyone who thinks that I look like this person or that person, even ones who look kind of famous. I remember back on Facebook when I did one of their old, avatar scans for FaceWise. Back when I was going to SEMO, Facebook thought that I looked more like Paul Walker. Yeah. But I also had just a tiny bit more hair than this because I just got my head buzzed a couple weeks ago. But anyway, I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. Come on, come all. Feel free to share this live with others. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit subscribe if you can. Anything you guys want to ask, get to know me. I'm a open guy. Hey guys, welcome to my live. Welcome. I just got done with a set of dips. And just hanging out with all of you. I got done eating my breakfast, putting together my most of my supper for work this afternoon. Wow, 16 people on here already. All right, let's go, guys. Here's a high five. Hey, Rubez, what's up? Yeah. Don't forget to share this live if you guys can. Hit subscribe if you'd like to. No pressure, because when I do these lives, I mostly just focus on, doing what I love, especially any social media channel that I perform on. I try to stay genuine, respectful, and that's usually what a lot of people like when it comes to getting to know one another. If any of you out there have a birthday that's going on today or even tomorrow, well then I say happy birthday. Happy birthday to all of you. If there's someone that you know who is sick, and you would like me to say hello to them on here and wish them the best, I will do it. Oh, it's your birthday, Rubez? Well, happy birthday! Woo! Let's give it up for Rubez, everyone. Happy birthday. Hey, truck buddy, what's up? Yeah, don't forget to share this live if you are finding it, just, smooth, go with the flow, that sort of thing. Wow, 7 people are back. Awesome. Good morning. Yeah, oh, and thanks for the likes. Thank you. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go do another set. I try to, rest for like a few minutes when it comes to these sets that I do. Even given the fact that I'm just doing half of what my failure set was. So, this is my 12th set of dips, so here we go. Woo! Yeah, my triceps and even my shoulder muscles are gonna be tired after this. No, truck buddy, I am not. If you're talking about my behavior, well, this is me being high-functioning autism. I'm a high-functioning autism. That's the only quote-unquote high that is in that whole thing. I'm on the spectrum. That's why I'm, doing all of this, sometimes doing all of this jerking left and right or fidgeting. And I'm just a very active guy. But still, I guess I can understand you were curious. Yeah. So come on, guys. Let's keep this up. Okay. Let me bring us over here for just a little bit. Gonna refill my water bottle. Alright. Welcome to my live. Welcome. Come all. Hi guys, welcome to my live. Welcome. Just got done with another set of dips. Yeah, I'm sure my shoulder muscles and even perhaps some of my back muscles and my triceps will probably be fried tomorrow. um, Still, I'm glad that you guys are here to hang out for a little bit. I'm trying to get into a little bit more of a routine when it comes to exercising, putting my food together, and also putting some time in to go live, because I know that's how social media works. Gotta make it a little more active, whether it's just the regular video taking or even going live. Any of you have any birthdays that are coming up, or any friends of yours? If you do, I'll give them a big shout out. Just like what I did for Rubez on here. Just have 3 more sets and then I'm done. Thanks, Rubez, for saying you are the best. I appreciate that. I try to be the best that I can be for everyone in my life out there, also to myself. That's pretty much all that anyone can do, and that's something that I would like all of you coming on here to remember, that no matter how hard life is, got to keep moving forward and be the best you can be. Yeah, welcome to my live, guys. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good morning on this fine Tuesday. Definitely glad that for work today I'm going to be on my yard. Yeah. And in case any of you are wondering, I work as a correctional officer. That's one of the newer names for the past several years. It's been one of those newer names for prison guard. And when I work as a yard officer on my post, my particular post, my job is mostly to be sure that the inmates are not causing any trouble. I gotta keep an eye on my yard. In fact, I'm responsible for the whole C-zone because I'm the only officer on that yard. I work with other yard officers that are on the other yards too. I help out with plenty of other things, but I have to be sure that everything is cool and no one is causing any trouble. Hey, truck buddy, how's it going? And in case you weren't here when I answered you before with these comments that you're giving right now, no, I am not. That whole question is actually pretty strange, because if you're talking about my fidgeting that I'm doing or even my extra activity, that's just me on the spectrum. That's a part of who I am. I'm high-functioning autism. Yeah. Well, I guess I can understand why your name is Truck Buddy. Well, hey, it's all right, man. I mean, hey, pranks can also sometimes be fun. And I don't hold grudges against anybody. But hey, I appreciate, whether it was a prank or just a curious question, I do appreciate when people are curious about me, and I try my best to help them understand that I know that the whole, high-functioning autism can make someone appear like they could be, the word quote-unquote high, like, the whole drug use, but it's just as sometimes can be a common mistake. Hey, guys, please don't get into any fighting. Kevin, look, I understand that you were probably just trying to defend me, but Truck Buddy already apologized, and he explained that he was just trying to pull a little bit of a prank. Um, and he also feels guilty. And Truck Buddy, don't feel guilty. As I said, it's a common. Sometimes it can be a common thing. Guys, Kevin, please do not do that. Okay. And please, Truck Buddy, don't get into it with him. Okay. In these lives, I want things to be, cool between everyone. Okay. It was just a misunderstanding. Okay, guys. So let's just cool out. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay, yeah, it's just best usually in the end when people can't get along with each other, it's best to, try to be professional. Um, but anyway, again, guys, I'm not afraid to share me being on the autism spectrum because, well, I think part of me has always known back when I was a kid, but I never really took much notice of it. And I also had other friends back in college who would ask me the curious question, "Are you autistic?" And I would be like, no, not that I'm aware of. And they would explain to me why they asked me that question. And then I would be like, well, that's interesting. And I guess it could be possible. And even I had other friends and even some of my own family members show me, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay, well, this makes more and more sense. Well, I appreciate that, Kevin. But I mean, look, Truck Buddy again. Truck Buddy was apologizing, and I'm not going to hold any grudges against anybody. So, just don't worry. And plus, Kevin and Truck Buddy, if there were people on here that did insult me, I would send them away. Now, Kevin, please lay off of Truck Buddy, all right? Guys, this is starting to get a little bit out of hand again. All right, well, let me help change the subject. All right. All right, Kevin, you need to really knock that off, okay? Because saying everybody knows Kevin is cool, that's starting to sound like a pretty, hot stuff claim. I can't take that anymore. All right, Truck Buddy, look, it's okay. That's enough. All right, I just removed Kevin from here because Kevin making that comment was kind of out of line. Okay, I mean, he didn't really seem to really understand that that you still apologized and you also stopped. But he, on the other hand, wasn't stopping. He kept coming at you. Let's see. Wait a minute. I think I missed another comment of yours. My real name is Cody. Okay. Well, thanks for sharing, Cody. I think you are the only person here for right now. It kind of goes back and forth with these lives, and this is probably for everyone. I mean, not everyone stays on a live for, super long. Yeah, well, I mean, what about you, Cody? I mean, can you go live yet? Because when you reach 50 subscribers on YouTube, or a little bit more than that, after about a day or two after that, you'll be able to go live, and then you just got to get yourself into your group into a groove. Go with the flow, kind of like what I do. No, I only have 6 views. 6 views? Do you mean subscribers, not views? Um, well, still, Cody, when I first started out on YouTube a long time ago, I was lucky if I okay. I mean, hey, when I first started posting some videos on YouTube, I was lucky if I could get a few views here and there as well. It just takes time, and you can't just let it stop you from doing what you like to do on social media. Like if you like to express yourself somehow, do some tricks and stuff like that, then you have to go for it. And um, a tip that I have for you, here's a tip for you. Well, yeah, I have a phone. I have my Samsung Galaxy A12. I'm gonna have to get myself a new phone one day, but anyway, this has been a very good phone, and um, keep one thing in mind when it comes to making any videos, whether it's the regular videos or shorts on YouTube. Um, you be sure that you also make some, pretty catchy, outgoing titles. That can also help with hooking people's minds and be like, ooh, I'm gonna check this one out. Get it? Yeah. Okay, so you're brand new. So you're pretty much brand new to YouTube. Well, hey, welcome to YouTube, man. Um, okay, hold on. I need to go do another set of my dips. This is my 13th set. Okay. All right. All I have is just 2 sets left. Okay. My mom and godmom will probably be back anytime. Sound or the. Well, I mean, there is all you gotta do is use that like that pencil or that crayon that they sometimes show at one of the ends of the screen, and it's the edit button, and then you can find the title and then be able to type it in there. And the same way can go for sounds. I mean, if you look at other YouTube shorts, in the corner, they'll have some of the sounds that are used in some of their videos, and you can save some of those sounds too. You miss Kevin. Why do you miss Kevin? I mean, he was a kind of being a jerk. Being, such hot stuff towards you. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's cool. Sure, I'm always curious about who my um viewers are, but no. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm cool with it. I'm curious about who all of my people on here are, and I accept anyone. I have a few viewers on here. Cody, what are you doing? I mean, I'm not understanding you. Okay. Huh. Drink water. Welcome to my live. Welcome. Come on, come all. Anyone who was here before, thank you for coming to my live. Have a great morning. Yeah. Don't forget to share my live if you find it entertaining, or keeping it real. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Welcome to my live. Welcome. Okay. Well, I've almost gotten to a half an hour on this live. I'll probably be ending it in a little bit here, guys. Because I also gotta finish my exercising and then also make myself some lunch. What I also usually have for lunch on my work days, before work, especially when it comes to these exercise routines, is have myself a fruit bowl. Mm. What do you guys do when it comes to any exercising? Do you guys have any exercise routines that you can share, or do you guys like to do any fun activities like archery, martial arts, hiking, walking? Welcome to my live. Welcome. Hope you guys are having a great Tuesday morning. Okay, let me get a bowl ready for my fruit. I might have some peaches. Okay. Oops, I'm gonna have to also place the mandarin oranges. Appreciate you guys coming in every so often. I like hanging out with people. Everyone on my live is welcome, and just like a lot of other live broadcasts. I don't tolerate viewers fighting with one another or anything like that. You know, we gotta try to be cool with each other. Keep it real. Thanks. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Who is left on my live? Alright, okay, I gotta finish washing these dishes too. Alright, welcome to my live. Welcome. Any questions that you guys have for me, like if you want to get to know me, please feel free. Alright, they're still not here yet, but I think it's probably time that I get off. Alright guys, I appreciate you all for coming. I hate to cut my live right now, especially when it's been getting in a groove here and there, but I gotta work on a few other things before I have to go to work in a few hours, so I really enjoyed this live, and I thank you all for coming. And like I say at the end of a lot of my videos, let's get creative. Bye.